David, a little on the cooler side tonight. The weekend's looking cloudy, but at least it's not a total wash.
No, I think we're going to salvage most of it. So that was the good news. We were looking earlier in the week. We were thinking, okay, that frontal system is going to move through, and Sunday looks Mets, but no, not looking too bad right now. So this is how things are looking out there across the eastern seaboard. Look at, we have some warm temperatures down across DC and even down across Virginia, and a little bit of that's going to try to surge northward, but once you get towards our neck of the woods, look what happens. The temperatures drop right into the 30s. We see some 40s on the map. So we are definitely in the cold sector of this particular pattern that we're in right now. We're going to stay there. Tomorrow we could see some temperatures, but I'll show you that in a minute, warming up in inland locations. But we get that onshore breeze is really keeping things cool. So 46 in Caribou, 41 in Bar Harbor, 40 in Portland, 39 in Freiburg, and again, anywhere in between, you're either in the upper 30s or lower 40s right now. So tonight, we'll see those temperatures as the current temperatures. I don't know why that map just went like that, but we'll just double that up. It's the same map we just showed. Okay, so those gremlins are back in the computer system. So we see winds right now, really not affecting us that much, just about 5 miles per hour off the east. So we have a couple low pressure systems along this frontal boundary, and we've been talking about this frontal boundary all week, and the timing of that is really crucial for the weekend forecast. So Saturday looks salvageable, so Saturday isn't going to be too bad of a day, but Sunday, the timing of this is going to be crucial on whether we see some rain. So over around neck of the woods right now, we're seeing some ground clutter showing up on the radar, but mostly clear skies out there, a few high thin clouds. A couple sprinkles did move to northern portions of the state, but for the most part, we're remaining dry. So here's how things are looking overnight. Again, temperatures dropping into the 30s. We'll see some high thin clouds arriving by tomorrow morning. So tomorrow's not looking too bad. Watch what happens during the day. We start to see cooler temperatures along the coastline. Once again, we have that easterly breeze moving in. That's going to keep things cooler along the coastline, but Bangor up to Millinocket, Augusta, Lewiston, even into western portions of the state could be pushing into the mid to upper 50s as we go through the afternoon. And then more clouds start to move in as we go through the evening. Tomorrow night doesn't look as cold with temperatures dropping back into the 30s and 40s for the most part, but look what happens, 8 a.m. Earlier models were showing this precipitation a little bit further to the west. Current models are starting to get in line showing this precipitation moving a little bit quicker than what we thought earlier. By 8 a.m., you're starting to see some rain showers breaking out just over the border of New Hampshire as you get into the Conway area. Freiburg, Bridgeton, you start seeing some rain showers, and then by 11 o'clock, those showers start to move eastward. You see some of these deeper yellows and oranges. That represents some heavier rain that'll be moving in, and you can even have a couple of rumbles of thunder as we go through the course of the afternoon. This is Sunday, 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Watch what happens. This frontal boundary really doesn't move that much. It's a very slow-moving boundary. So we could see some heavier rains, especially down towards western portions of the state and towards Augusta. Could see a couple of inches of rain as we get into Sunday night into Monday. We continue to see some rain. Look at this color on the map. We haven't seen that in a while. Could have some snow across some of the higher elevations, but really not expecting much. Maybe a coating to an inch there, but something to watch as we get into Monday, where it's going to be just kind of a cool day with temperatures in the 30s north and 40s towards the south. So here's what we're expecting for rainfall. So right now, anywhere between an inch or two of rain. Best chance for heavier rain, I think, is going to be in western portions of the state, down towards southern areas. We have a 2 spot at Portland. Maybe you could see that with some of those heavier showers moving in. So that's how things are looking. And then temperatures tomorrow, mostly in the 50s inland and 40s along the coastline. Seas 2 feet tomorrow. We have small craft advisory that goes into effect tomorrow morning, goes right through the weekend. Here's the 7-day. Kind of a nice start to the weekend. It's kind of, some high clouds dimming out the sunshine. The rain comes in Sunday, keeping those showers in the forecast as we go into early next week. And, temperatures are going to just stay in the upper 40s to lower 50s, maybe pushing into the upper 50s along the coastline by the end of the week. But we're kind of stuck in this pattern. I think it's going to be sticking around for a while.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Enjoy the weekend, nevertheless.
Yeah. Thanks, David.
All right.